And hello, hi, I'm Matt Bradley-Tschirgi. We're taking more of a look at the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo that came out a bit ago. And I'm an author out of Portland, Oregon. You can read my books such as Star Trek video games. Got one coming out later this year in the fall called Doom Video Games. You can check those out on Amazon.com. Just look at Matt Bradley-Tschirgi, my name, or Star Trek video games, and pull up the book. I also did a book on the films of Uwe Boll, but we're going to be looking at this adventure log at this Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. So let's go. We can see a reminder of the story, and this is always nice when RPGs don't usually do this, but it's a summary of, wow, you can see the sub-stories, or the main story, right? It's the day of the pilchard harvest. Pilchards are fish. The most important day of the year in the village of Pilchard Bay. Matt's mother Pearl wakes him up early and tells him to take a sandwich to Pollock, Matt's father, and the highly respected leader of the fishing expedition. So those reminders, are nice. I'm playing this with a controller, which I couldn't do last time for whatever reason, so this will be easier for me to play. The map screen. And look at that. You can. This menu is quite a bit different from the PlayStation 1 original, but you can see. Oh, and if you have any questions, about the games and stuff, feel free to mention something in the chat. So there we go. And it talks about the main objective, right? Find the stone tablet fragments. The region with the exclamation point shows you where you need to go next. Which gets more important, right, as these adventures get a bit bigger, as these quests get bigger. So where do I need to go in here to advance the quest, to find the next part of the tablet? Because if we look in our inventory of important items, we have 3 of the yellow fragments of the stone tablet, right? So, oh, that's interesting. So if we go into settings, we can switch camera distance to near. And I think I like near better, right? It doesn't look looks more intimate. You can see more of the details on these characters. That's always a good thing. So we're gonna go, oh, what's this? Empty bottle, okay. And if we look at the map, right? I see, so maybe it's in the castles where we need to go. First we want to break all the pots, see what items are in here. We don't have that much gold, so we can't really spend it on anything. We're gonna go in here and see what we have. Look at the map. What does this mean? Is that the many metals? Okay. So these mini metals are another form of currency that they've you get from finding around the world and so forth. So that's all good. I'm really missing where this other tablet is. Could it be up here? Don't know. But it's not here. That's for sure. Oh, we can go in the world map a bit and explore. There must be someplace this damn map is. Trust you found what it was you're looking for. You've been rushing in on the castle all day. Because Kiefer is the prince, and his father's name is King Donald, and that's named after Kiefer Sutherland and Donald Sutherland, the actors. I don't think it was... I'm not sure if it was that way in the original, actually. That's a good point. So we're going to keep on going. Go out of here to the overworld and see where is it that we're going. And yet, right? So it's showing it's in the castle, and you can just zoom there by clicking on where you want to go, that it's not on a map is something. And it doesn't take up magic points. You can zoom as much as you want. This is nice ease of use. So somewhere in this castle is the damn tablet, right? So we're going to try and find it. Finding the damn tablet. We can have our fortune told. Look deep into my eyes deeper. Let's see what's in your future. Woo, I saw it clear as day it was. A filthy room, a man all by himself. Even from here, he seems to be up to no good. There you have it. How's that for a vision? I mean, I can't guarantee its accuracy or anything, but it's definitely what I saw. That's not so nice. So somewhere in here is this damn tablet. And we don't know where. And more disconcertingly, we're not getting hints on the map of where it is. Usually, it'll show with a big exclamation point where we're going. Maybe we have to be on the right floor for it? Don't know. We're in the basement. What does the old man say? He has misplaced his spectacles. He cannot see a thing. Got a medicinal herb. And you can, of course, rotate things, right? With the second, playing this with a controller. This 8-bit DOE controller. So let's see here. That it does those old sound effects for like the staircase and stuff is nice. From the original game. Chef is talking about Prince Kiefer being a terror. But to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. What are you doing down here, Your Highness? Well, just be careful. It's full of naked flames. It's a weird phrase. And sharp knives and all kinds of hazards. You have to keep your wits about you in a kitchen. That's true. I used to work in a kitchen, and people got injured all the time, even though they were following... Most of the time, people were following directions, but it's just a kitchen is a dangerous, dangerous place. Prince Kiefer in tow. He has a request. Try to refrain from giving your father nasty shocks or surprises. I think he's almost at the end of his life, he says. End of his tether. What's out here? Could that extra thing be outside, maybe? The other guy said he's not shirking his duties. Oh, but we got something here. That's nice. Seed of Strength, so we will go and use that. That's right, you do party chat. You remember we used to mess about with the empty battles from the tavern when we were little? We used to hide them over the place and have treasure hunts. We pretended the yellow ones are made of gold, so they were the most precious. And that water stuff is just nice. And yeah, I do like this zoomed-in view more. Why the default is all zoomed out, I'm not sure. I did on this laptop, I did try to upgrade the RAM yesterday, and the RAM I ordered off of eBay was slightly wrong. The notch was in the wrong place, but luckily I'm able to get a return for that. And it's one of those deals, you know, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I needed to do a little bit more research on the RAM. And to install it on this HP Victus thing was a bit tricky. I had to order a special screwdriver with tiny screws, and you have to kind of jimmy it open on the side because it has all these tabs in there that snap into place. So we're exploring, trying to find this final damn tablet. You get shadows, of course. You get kind of the soft focus sometimes. All of these things, you can see someone is up on top. Maybe they'll tell us about the tablet. I don't know. You know those old fairy stories, the one that are full of scary monsters? I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If they really are weird and wonderful creatures. I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Good point.
Huh.
Oh, Your Highness, did you find what you're looking for? You gave me quite a shock. One minute you're chiding about something shiny, and then all of a sudden you're cannonballing into the pool. That's enough out of you. Haven't you had some guarding to do or something? Your Highness, your face has gone bright red. Are you sure you haven't caught a cold? I'm fine, okay? Come on, Matt, let's get out of here. All right. Gotta love those little jokes in there, and got this little room. I got some rags. As a man of the world, you're aware of the ancient ruins of the island. They're in the Forbidden Place, which is off limits. According to scholarly research, these ruins are a complex of tomes for an ancient royal clan. I can trust you to steer well clear, can I? No. Ah, so the rumors are true. I heard you and the prince have been sighted in the ruins. Nothing good will come of you looking in the ruins, mark my words, but we cannot get in the ruins until we find all 4 pieces of the tab. Continue exploring. What does this guy say? The kingdom couldn't be more peaceful, but sometimes I like to imagine what it would be like if everything fell apart. It makes things interesting at least. I know I shouldn't think things like that, but it's fun because it's never going to happen. All right.
Huh.
Beyond this door is the king's bedchamber. The princess will be thrilled to see me. Okay. Bow tie. What does the bow tie even do, right? $25 charm. Equip that. You know, there's some rags. And plain clothes. Wayfarer's clothes, plain clothes. Okay, but we can sell some of this stuff, I think, in town and get some money. Got a mini medal, nice. And how do we find out the 20? No, that's 26 gold. How many mini medals do we have? Not sure. I mentioned something about the princess wanting to see us. She must be out in here. Yep. Princess Lisette, there you are in Kiefer. I've barely been even out rethering that buffet old boat. Oh, she has a lisp. The shrine, haven't you? Don't worry, won't breathe a word to father. Athlon, hath you promised me to take me out for a ride some time. Okay. You can see also, right, in this map, there's places we have not been to. So that's something. So we continue to explore until maybe we find this damn tablet, right? At the beginning of the PS1 version, I mean, was much more than this. It was something wherein it was like 5 hours till you got off the island, and you didn't even fight anything. So this guy said, look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust. Whoever drew the map had an imagination. I want to take the map. I cannot. That's not great. Where does this get us to? In the castle? Don't know. All kinds of places in the castle to explore, let me tell you. If we go down to the basement, is this a new room in the basement? Oh, let's go in the jail. Hold up, I know citizens of the kingdom are supposed to be free, but there's limits. However, he'll open it for us. Nice. Go ahead, okay. Look on the map, we can see we have found a little area here. Who do you think you are? Not that it would matter if you're the Almighty himself. You haven't got express permission from the king. You're not going near my raft. Okay. Maybe we have to raft our way to find the little palace, right? Not palace, what am I even trying to say? Oh, come on. Trying to get back to talk to the king.
Huh.
Already been here. Dots are people you can speak to. Okay, so we're here. Oh, we talked to the king. Thought the raft. Oh, the prince returns. How dare you parade in my presence after what you've done, the impudence. It's time we've had this out. Well, whose idea was this? Let's get out of here. How dare you run away while your father is reprimanding you? Come back here this instant. Okay. What in the world were you thinking? What did you risk going near my dad for? You know what he's like. In case you've forgotten, we've got a secret mission to be on with. What if he locks me in my room or something? Let's get out of here quick, he says. Okay. I want to see, how do we get in that back room? Right. I think we should sell off our stuff, right? Let's do that. A lot of empty bottles, huh? We're gonna sell, and maybe we can afford some stuff, eh? Gonna sell all 9. Antidote herbs I want to keep. So restoring the MP thing we can sell. It's not important. We don't have that many spells. Oh, I didn't know we have a seed of resilience. I want to keep those. 2 sticks. Wow, you can get 750 off that ribbon, but alright. Four gold coins. Set of plain clothes. Nice. So we've got some 167. That's an okay amount of gold. No one else needs the pot lid. So yeah, we should get Kiefer. Set away Fair's clothes. And he'll equip him. Nice. And we need some more of the hats, right? So I'll start with me equipping the hat. And we're gonna sell the old plain clothes. So really, we just need to save up 65 gold to get a hat. That's very doable indeed. Okay, so it's saying now we need to go up there. I'm not quite sure what it is we had to find in the castle that was so important. Having better objectives, I think, would have, more specific objectives would have made more sense. What can you do about that? So this is a cave, I see. What do we have in here? Lonely, lonely sounding cave based on the music. Got the nice water. I always like that sound of the ocean waves. Did we get 3 empty bottles? We did. We're a lifesaver. Now you have to fill these up with the rainbow water. Where is the rainbow water? Is that this? I guess so. So we got bottles of water, now we just give it to him. He couldn't do that himself. If you like what you're hearing, please give me a follow or a subscribe. Would appreciate it. Hand over the bottles of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. All right, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit. Probably. All you need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence, that's the trick with stuff. Yeah, con man, right? Stands for confidence man. If you believe, they'll believe, and they'll be chucking money at you. All right, let it never be said, old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward. All right, very good. Hey-o. This is the spot. Thinks it's around a bit of wall here. Oh, I see. I wanted us to go in there to find the files. There's a stone tablet. So we're going to go in there and see what we have. Oh, is this the tablet? No. Water flows your path impeded. Perhaps a movement is what's needed. Okay. Oh, so we got to push these. If I recall in the PS1 version, maybe that'd be fun to play the PS1 version a bit. But in that one, you had to it's more kind of like underground, moving things around. It felt more Indiana Jonesy than these kind of puzzles of make the shape of the slime on a wall, or push these obvious rods into the holes. Yellow fragment, very good. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. So he was behind us? That's kind of creepy. Alright, let's have a look at the stone tablet. I'll give you an appraisal of its value. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult, think I can take a little look. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. You're going to make me do it the hard way. You have to fight him? That'd be cool. Let's take a look under your hat. Let's try your pockets. Always kind of feeling you around, huh? Bingo. Oh, the sizzling stone. We no longer have it. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, forget about 6 months' rent, I could buy Esther Blumen Castle. Won't be needing this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Pushes a bottle into your hands. Best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle is unbelievable. We got ourselves another stone tablet, all it was worth in the end.
Hey!
We've done it. We've got the 3 table. Now we have 4 fragments, so we gotta go back to the shrine, eh? And we can zoom right there. The old games you had to cast a thing called like a spell called escape or something like that to leave a place before you could cast zoom. So again, all these little things, saving you 1 or 2 steps here and there, all make a big difference. And there's the statue. We have all our things, right?
Hey!
This is it. You ready? Yep. So I got a cutscene. I still can't get over the memes comparing Kiefer to Matt Damon from Team America.
Really are the chosen ones.
Really, it's just the size of the chin, I think, is what throws me off.
The way forward.
So now you're praying for the statue to reveal the way forward, right?
Your courage is proven.
I see all 4 parts of the tablets go into the chalice. Now the statue is rotating, and this opens the ruins, I believe. Shooting a big ray as the tablet slides open.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
He says as we're still in the tutorial island, but that's fine. Here's Maribel, caught you sniffing around here. Did you think I could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel. You're a horrible person, you know that, doing all the fun stuff, didn't tell me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, there's nothing you can do about it. So we want to grind and get some equipment. She'll tell us if we don't take her, so we're gonna keep on going. The dramatic kind of hero shot, doing a little sassy finger pose. The overly formal Dragon Quest music by Koichi Sugiyama. All these things. Oh, I got a little guy here. We got the pesky doors open. I might earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you, in charge of this place? Oh no, I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. Maribel isn't really freaking out about this. It's kind of weird. I've been looking at this place for years, decades, no, centuries, a long time. So on, I've forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off. Standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. All right. Chosen Ones, have you noticed the colorful pedestals? All right. Each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force that'll guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of stone tablets, fragments of which we've collected. Now you just have to have a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you work out the rest for yourselves. Okay, so what we have are yellow pedestals, right? So, and it does it automatically in the right order.
Whoa! What's that? Why is it so bright?
And I believe it transports you, doesn't it? Yeah. You have to go someplace here.
just happened?
What happened indeed?
Are you...
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for
So
what
she's
just
very
happened. And I want it now.
bratty, a bit like Veruca Salt.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were
Once
in
we're
the
in the
shrine,
shrine,
and
the next time we're here. Oh, okay.
I don't recognize this place, though.
He
What
doesn't.
are you talking about?
He says he doesn't think it's on the island, but of course
What I want
there's
to know
the
is why
island.
the sky's so dark and
And right,
gloomy.
it's kind of night outside
Really
when
not
it's not.
helping the mood. In fact, I've had enough. Thanks for the amazing adventure.
Thanks for the
Let's
adventure.
never do
Let's
it again.
not do it again. It's cute. She already leaves her party before
Well,
even joining
I
it.
suppose we should get going too.
Right.
We can't hang around here all day.
Way out of the forest, it says. But she left our party so soon. Such a shame. Could see if there's little items here too, right? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel.
Let's see what's going on.
We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Slimes. That's right.
What are those things?
Classic Dragon Quest enemy.
Take that!
Now you can aim what slime you're attacking is something that was not always the case in the older games.
Take that!
So how much experience? 18 experience points. Got vocational proficiency, although you don't have the jobs yet. Or I guess we have default jobs to start with, I suppose. He's a fledgling fisherman. And he's heir apparent. Okay, whatever that means. Mini mayoress. Great.
I don't like this one bit. And why is it full of...
Monsters!
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they?
They look like monsters. They
They
smell
look
like
like
monsters. They're monsters. Very good.
Well, anyway, it's time you took responsibility for your action.
Monster? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not... Take me...
She wants to go home, but we don't know how to get home, right? At least not yet. Continue to explore. Any little items.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Oh, who's this?
Sorry. We weren't I'm Kiefer.
Esther, you say? Are you serious?
Oh, does she know what Estard is?
Well, anyway.
They're introducing each other.
Ah, right.
Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering...
Weeding. Sure, I wasn't weeding.
Just putting plants on the
Plants?
graves.
Why would anyone put
Why would
grass
anyone
on a
put
grave?
grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers
Because
around
there's
here.
not many flowers, okay.
That's why I have to make do with that little...
wait. I've got some, well,
Seeds, you say?
yes. I got them from the woods near Estar.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be great.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact,
But isn't she
forgot.
damaging the ecosystem by giving seeds?
Sure, that's grand altogether.
So she's going
I'll
to plant
plant these round the-
real seeds and everything.
Maybe now the soul.
So the departed can rest easier, they said.
Now where are yourselves heading to?
That's a...
It says we're going
It's time to
home, but
go
how do we
home,
go
dear.
home? You
Your
have to
best
get
bet
out
for
of
now
the
is to get out
forest,
of-
and there's a village.
By way of thanks for them. Well, let's be off, shall we?
All right. I'm gonna read what's on the graves, I guess. This one you can't see what's on it, but the one she was at, you can't see what's on it either. And if we're doing a party chat,
Right.
let's head out the forest and move east. Might bump into a monster or two in the way there, but don't fret. If a monster touches you and exploring a bottle, okay, so this is new. If you can hit the A button, and you'll lower their HP a bit. We can see this map here. All new area. We did not whack this thing soon enough, so
Take this!
oh, look at Maeve. Like that's the secret, is to fight. Well, Maeve is in your party. She's so strong.
Right, on we go.
Alright, 8 experience points. So there we got a bit of the advantage. I think Mario RPG might have used a system like that, or Star Ocean. It's been a very long time. Something like that's going
all
on.
in a day's work.
Slimes are defeated. She's level 2. Nice. Might as well do all the enemies with her in our party.
That's how it's done.
Wolverines are defeated. 6 XP. We got up to level 3.
I'm going from strength to strength.
From strength to strength. Okay, why not? So they get 3 damage on each of them? Is that what that means? Not sure. If we change, you know, the I was gonna switch it to auto battle, but
Didn't
maybe
stand a
not.
chance.
Why not? So we have not gained vocational proficiency levels, but we can see how far we are by that circle in the corner. You're heading the wrong way. Wouldn't go further, the monsters would make mincemeat. Well, we're gonna still fight more on the field, don't we? Oh, we got these little hammerhead guys. Oh, these are stronger. But if we defeat them...
Take this!
Whoa. They drop a monster heart, and I don't know what the monster heart does. Flame slash.
Here comes the heat.
I owe you one. Flame slash!
Uh-oh. I'll heal her. He's trying to boost, huh? Might as well blow all the HP magic while we can, or yeah, magic points while we can, because they said this is a really hard battle. How much health do they have? Jeez. If a character is worked up, they offer a perk. Monsters can let loose as well. Okay, so we'll let loose. Revocation has its own perk.
Here I come!
Let loose with Ocean's Devotion.
Right.
Royal Flush.
Here I go. Take that.
So they're getting more damage. Their enemy name is yellow. When it's red, that means they're almost dead. So we should heal probably.
Take that.
Take this!
So let's see. Whoa. Kiefer died. That's not cool. Can't bring him back to life either, okay. But we're almost dead. Must have killed him, right? Jeez. Are they gonna kill us? That's not cool. Wow. So she does bring us back to life. That's something. I'm gonna heal Maribel first, I guess, because she's the weakest. Then we'll heal Kiefer. This is a pretty challenging fight, I have to say. Heal myself. How much more health does this guy have? Jeez. So we should not have got rid of that. Well, we did. I wouldn't say easy peasy. 32 experience points. Oh my. She's level 3. Hammerhead Heart. Okay. This guy's be a piece of cake.
Right.
Trying to go after the hard enemies first.
Right, on we go.
I'm going from strength to strength.
That's just such an awkward line. From weakling to strength, maybe that might make more sense, but you can look at the tablet list. Ooh. And yeah, there's a shitload of tablets in the game, that's for sure. 71 it says. Look at all the items. I mean, yeah, there's all these kind of metal albums. I want to see how close I am to getting... Oh, you can actually beat them. Just that way, that's cool. So if you're super strong, you can surprise them and just beat them on the map. That saves some time. So that's nice. If we didn't have her helping us, Maeve would be in big trouble, I think.
Right, on we go.
We need to go up here and see where we have to fight. I just want to get one more vocational level.
They didn't stand a chance.
All right. Oh, so he's got a third level up. Learned focus strengths. One more battle, please. Heading the wrong way. I just want one more fight, please. There we go. We'll get there. So when they're too stunned to move, that means you're getting pretty strong for the area you're in, which means you're a bit...
On we go.
Some might say over level. I'd say level just right because you want to have that bit of advantage going into these dungeons, right? 'Cause otherwise, you can seem okay in the field and then in a dungeon just like not have what it takes to make it to the boss and so forth.
All in a day's work.
All right. So I got a buff
Knew I
spell.
had it in me.
But Maeve, old Maeve does not have her. One more battle for Maeve. I think that she'll get her proficiency. Then we'll get. Well, we could have done that quickly, couldn't we?
Easy peasy.
Excuse me. One more battle. Two more battles.
Right, on we go.
Come on. Does she really not have enough? It is one more battle. She's right at the end there. Okay. Come on, dude.
Take this!
Let's keep hitting him over here. Defeated this one. Get her up another job level as well. She gets the dazzle spell. Great. Was that worth all that extra battling? Probably not. But we got more gold. We can buy loot. Or buy equipment, excuse me.
Hey,
Wait a second. What do we have here? Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. Uh-oh.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Rushed off home. Guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to? It looks a bit run down. A little, that's the understatement of the century. Okay. You can see, you know, the homes are not complete. They do have things like the priest and so forth. Like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, eh? Alright. Bally-Malloy, it says. Okay, well let's buy some things. Talk to the dog. Ruff, 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 he says. It's not my house, it's me manhandle. Okay. Alright.
All right.
These things are mighty expensive, they are. Okay, but we can do a leather hat for Kiefer. Alright. Nice. Okay. So we got more than the... Oh, we could have got the pointy hat for more. That stinks. Leather armor would be nice. That's 180. Bronze knife. Maribel can do the pot lid. If we sell, we can sell what? So I want to use the seed of resilience on myself.
All right.
I want to buy the little dagger thing for Maribel, bronze knife. Then we'll sell off the stick. So we did okay. She is complaining all the while.
Oh.
Talk about the big hero. 20 years ago, monsters overran the village. And they were going to go to the lair. But the brave fella carried on. And he died, but he beat all the beasties. His name was Malloy. So they call the town Bally-Malloy. When it used to be just Malloy, I'm guessing. Who's that on the roof? Where are you from? Esther, do you say? Never heard of it myself. Or have I? Ringing some kind of bell. Hard to be sure. All right.
Oh.
Submarine is kind of worn down. 15 gold per night. Don't have enough money. We need a fight for that. All right, we're almost at a stopping point here, but I am going to get up and speak to more of the townspeople, it says. There's a lot we can learn from trees, wouldn't you agree? It's desperate, so it is. I built this house with my own two hands, and I'm tearing it down plank by plank.
Hey.
What's the point in doing anything? No good will come of it. We're doomed. Dark. Maybe travelers. We could do some heroics. Glory days are behind you.
Oh.
Look at the state of my vegetable patch. There was a time when it's a peaceful town. The monsters stole the woman away. If you want to see the wives and daughters, again, they had to tear the village down. So we've spoken to a lot of these people. Take that person down around the corner. Yeah, the music is suitably sad.
Huh?
Where do you think you're going? You'd be heading to the top of the village, would you? Well, there's nothing to see up there. Oh, sounds like a challenge to me. What do we have here? who's there? Oh, the little kid.
Sure, you.
You're humans. So what do we have?
Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I'm Patrick.
He's Patrick and we're travelers. We met Maeve, so he knows who Maeve is.
Maeve protected our village from
She
the
had
monsters.
protected the village from the
Dad's
monsters,
injured,
but they haven't seen
and
her.
now Maeve's
The
gone.
dad is injured.
You alright, Dad? Sorry about that. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. According to your man, the doctor, but we need a yoke. But
They
the
need a
mine
green
we get is
gem.
full of monsters now. I was
But it's
hoping
in
I'd
the
see Maeve
mine.
and ask you a favor, like. If you, I'd love to go off and search for him.
Okay, so now we got kind of a quest here going on.
You know what?
So we should help the kid find the green gem.
Nice one.
I mean, the structure of the game is you're getting these tablets to transfer to these different islands, and you're kind of helping the little villages out, right?
But... So I suppose
So
I can-
Maribel
Did I hear you?
reluctantly
Yep.
tagging along.
That's right. Oh, and if we run into Maeve,
Hopefully run into Maeve, they make things easier. But we do want to fight a little bit to get to 15 gold so we can stay at the inn, and then we'll save the game, and I think that'll be a swell stopping point. So just attack him.
all in a day's work.
11 gold coins. So now we got enough to stay at the inn. If we check in here, we can oh. Gonna stay at the inn. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Get a restful sleep. Come again. Very good.
oh,
So we can save. So we've done, a bit of time in here, but this is a good stopping point. We're going to go and we do not wish to continue on the adventure. So we've got all 4 parts of the tablets, traveled to this different world, and now we got to, next time we play, we're going to find the gem and save the kid's father. Patrick, I'm at Bradley-Tschirgi. Hope you like what you saw. If you do, please give me a follow and subscribe. And I will catch you later. Also, later today, I'll be at the Portland Fan Expo 2026 at around, I think it's like 3 or 3:30. I'm doing, you can find the schedule on the website, but I'm doing a panel on Spider-Man movies, so ranking those movies. And I hope to record it and have it on a podcast I'll be launching shortly. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.